Hello all of you, welcome back to my channel. Learning is fun earning. Today we are going to discuss about the matter. What is matter? Matter is everything around us that has the mass and volume. There are three states of matter: solid, liquid and gases. The solids. In a solids, the particles fit very closely together so that the solids do not flow. The shape of the solids are fixed, and to change the shape of the solids we need more amount of energy. How to find the volumes of solid? Now in this we will find the volume of the a small stone. First take the glass and then give the values like in the liters or in the milliliters. Then add the water to it. Then take the stone and put it into the beaker. The water level increases. The water level increases to the 8. Before it was to the 6. Now it increased up to the 8. By this we can understand the stone has some amount of volume. Now how to find the volume? Now we have to subtract the larger value minus the smaller value. Now we get 2. So 2 is the volume of the stone. This is the one method, but the large objects, by the large objects we can't find the volume by this method. So like the car, we can't put the car into the water. This type For these types of objects we have different formulae, like the cubites, length into breadth into height. Like for the cubic objects, side into side into side. For the different objects we have different formulae. Now let's move on to the liquids. Liquids are like water, oil and etc. In liquids the particles are far from each other, so the energy levels of the particle are very less. Because the particles are far from each other, so they can flow. Identifying the shape and volume of the liquids. Liquid doesn't have any fixed shape, so take the shape of the container in which they are. For example, if I pour the water in the flask, it will take the shape of this flask. The shape of the water will be as same as the flask has. If I pour the water into this flask, the shape of the water will be same as this. Or if I pour the water in this flask, the shape of the water will be same as this flask. Now let's move on to the gases. The gases particle has the very less energy bonds, so the particles are far from each other. Now the gases has more space between their particles, so they can be compressed easily. Gases doesn't have any fixed shape, and gases also take the shape of the container in which they are, and gases doesn't have any fixed volume too. For example, if I take a particular amount of gas into this container and then I send it to this container, the volume of the gas will be as same as the container and the shape also. And then I send this gas into this container, so the volume of the gas will be same as this container. So the liquids and gases are known as the fluids. Thank you for watching the video.